Aren't you annoyed with how much time you waste on customer support? Same questions every single day. Where's my order? How do I log in? Can you resend the invoice? You're not running a business, you're running a call center. But what if I told you you can automate 90% of your customer support using AI and a few simple tools? In this video, I'll show you exactly how to do it, starting with a small chatbot that lives on your website and talks directly to your CRM. Before we dive into the build, let me show you exactly what this looks like live. So right here I'm on my website and we have in the bottom right corner the chatbot. Hey, how can I assist you today with brand bounce services? Brand bounce is my brand. What kind of automations do you offer? Notice how fast the bot responds. Now the chatbot is pulling real data behind the scenes and it's handling everything automatically, so let's just see what it answered. Our automations at brand bounce includes a variety of options. Okay, so it just gave me some data that I added to my knowledge base. Let's ask it to schedule a call. Can you schedule a consultation call for me? I'd be happy, could you provide your email address so I can book the consultation call for you? It returns some available slots for a consultation call. Let's choose the one on the 1st of May. Let's go with the one on the 1st of May. You're all set, you'll receive a confirmation email shortly. Okay, now let's pop the hood and I'll show you how this thing actually works. So first you'll need to create an n8n account, so click that link in the description to go to n8n. Then you need to click the plus button here and create a new workflow in your workspace. Okay, next you'll need to get an OpenAI API key, so just go to platform.openai.com or directly click the link in the description below. And then create an account is the same one that you are using for ChatGPT. If you don't have one, you can create a free one right here. Then go to settings, then API keys, click on the button here, create a new secret key, then add a name for it. I'll just create a test one, I'll delete it right after. Test 1, 2, 3. Select your project or create a new one if you don't have any. Now the key has been generated, make sure to copy it and store it somewhere safe. Don't share this with anybody because they'll be able to use your account through this. Now let me show you how simple this automation is. It has a few simple steps, so click on the plus button here and search for chat. Make sure to make the chat publicly available so you can embed it to your website. Then set the mode to embedded chat. Authentication should be set as none, and that's it. Then click on the plus button here and search for AI agent. Okay, this should be configured automatically, but if it's not, then select chat, connected chat trigger node. Then the prompt should be the chat input. I didn't select require specific output format, but I specified this in the system message. Now go ahead and add this. These are some basic instructions. Those are very important. Here you are telling the AI what its job is. So you are the AI assistant for brand bounce, an AI agency. If a user asks a question about brand bounce services, search the frequently asked questions sheet. Then match the user's questions by finding the most similar question in the FAQ sheet and return the corresponding answer. Use semantic matching based on similarity. Okay, you can only assist, this is very important because then people might use it just as another ChatGPT. You can only assist with questions about brand bounce services and automation. If a user asks about available call slots, use the tool you have access to check for open times. Only respond with the available slots. If the lead provides the email in the conversation, use it. If the email is not provided, politely ask for it first before booking. After successfully booking the call, respond with a short confirmation message like "You're all set, you'll receive a confirmation email shortly." Okay, then again, if a message is unrelated to brand bounce, politely reply that you can only assist with brand bounce services. Your tone is friendly, clever, and then strictly reply only in a valid JSON when performing booking actions. Then you'll need to set the model. I've selected GPT-4o Mini. This one is a lightweight model, it's very cheap. So if you have something more complex, then you should select another model like GPT-4o. Then here, click on the credentials, click on create new credential if you don't already have one. And then paste the API key you stored earlier here. Then press save. Okay, now configure a simple memory for it. Context window length means how many past messages does the AI know of. The session ID should be the connected chat trigger node. Okay, now comes the fun part. We have 3 Google Sheets right here. So for this you need to go to your Google Drive. I've created 2 sheets. One is the call scheduler and the other one is the FAQ. I'll show you the FAQ first. I added some test data. I am not using this in production right now. You'll need to add a lot more than this here, so the AI agent will have more context. Also, you can add customer support questions. How do I log in? How do I create an account and stuff like that? And then I also have this call scheduler, which has a simple format. It has a from to, it's both date and time, if the slot has been booked yet, and the customer email. And this will get updated by our AI. Now to add those nodes here, press on the plus button under tool right here. Search for Google Sheets. Then for the first one, configure Google Sheets account right here. Click on create new credential. Then use Auth2 and click here on sign in with Google. And this should be enough. Okay, the tool description set automatically. The research should be set to sheet within document. The operation should be get rows. And basically this Excel will return the available call slots. And right here, if you press on this, you'll be able to see the Excel file that you just created. And then select the sheet. For me is the first one. Don't add any filters. And this is pretty much it. Now going to the second one. Configure the same, except the operation should be update row. Then select the same document and the same sheet. And then press on map each column manually. The column to match on should be from, because when the lead comes and tries to schedule a call, then he will ask for a specific date, and that's the from column. Then add the table headers right here. For all of them, press on this button right here. It should define those automatically. Even for 2, the customer email and everything, and that's it. We right now have our booking system in place. And then for the FAQs, select the same account. The operation should be get rows. The document should be, the other one should be FAQ. The sheet for me is the first one. And this is pretty much it. We already gave it instructions to use those right here in our system message. Okay, now let me show you how it works. So press on open chat right here. Hey. Now let's ask it for a simple question. What kind of automations do you offer? Okay, you can see right here that it used Google Sheets, so it searched inside it. Now let's test the booking system. When can I schedule a consultation call? I can help you schedule a consultation call. First, could you please provide me your email address to book the call? It's test@test.com. It already booked the call for 1st of May. So we'll need to do some modifications here. Only book the call after the user selects a specific time slot. Great, and press on save. Now let's see in our call scheduler that it actually added test on May 1st. Okay, now let's test that it actually recommends those dates. Hey, I want to book a consultation call. Can you please provide your email address? Sure, it's test@test2.com. So it returned those slots that we have available right here in our call scheduler. Let's go for April 30. You're all set. You receive a confirmation email shortly. Now let me show you how to embed this into your website. Click right here on the chat node. You have an instruction set right here, so click on it. Okay, right here you'll have a piece of code that will embed the chat in your website. So just copy and paste it. If you're using WordPress, it should be pretty easy. Go to your homepage and paste it right there. Let me show you how to do it if you're using some custom website, or if you have a custom solution, tell your developer to put it right there. Instead of your production webhook URL right here, you need to copy and paste this URL from the chat node. And let me show you how to put it on a custom website. Actually, let's just ask ChatGPT how to do it. Let's tell it, this is my homepage. I need to embed this, then copy and paste this, and then instead of your production webhook URL, copy and paste this and press on send. It just answered with the code. I'll just press on copy and then paste it right here. And then you'll need to deploy the website, and after that you'll be able to see the chat right here on your website. Make sure that you save your workflow and set it as active. Then you should be able to talk to your AI agent. Okay guys, so this is pretty much it. I showed you a demo on how you can build a chatbot that you can integrate anywhere you want, even on your website. Okay, now let me give you some tips and tricks on what you can do with this chatbot. Firstly, don't go like this into production. You'll need to work on the system message and then test it again and again and see what works and what doesn't. Then if you don't want to use Google Sheets and you want to use a more complex system that has access to a database that can help your customers track their order directly, you can just use another tool right here. Press on it and search for your other system. Let's say you're using Zoho. It is right here. Just select your credentials, select your account name, the operation you want to do there. Then you'll have to use a better model, let's say GPT-4o. It's a bit more expensive, but it's totally worth it. Then based on the requests you have for it, I will give it access to different tools for tracking orders, for resending invoices. It can do all this stuff. You'll just have to configure all of those here. And that's it. In just a few simple steps, you've built a customer support system that runs 24/7 without hiring extra people. We set up a chatbot that answers frequently asked questions, books calls, and actually talks to Google Sheets or your CRM. And if you're into automations like this that save you hours every day, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, and thank you for watching.